It's another tutorial here, and we're going to learn how to drape an illusion wrapper on our dress. So the first thing you are going to do is to attach your wrapper on the left hand side of your dress. So you see how I attach it, and I didn't reach down. I attached about 12 inches before the dress hem. Okay, so you are going to be needing your hook and eye for this project. So this hook is what you are going to hook to the eye we're going to attach on the bodice of the dress. So I'm going to get my eye and I'll attach it just where the half length and the skirt part meet. Okay, that line where you join the half length and the skirt part. So here is my eye. Okay, and I'm going to attach it that point, as you can see. So I'm going to grab my hand needle and I'm just going to fix it at that point. So I'm going to fix it lying vertical. You don't stand it. You're going to lie it down. Okay, so I'll go ahead and attach it and I'll show you what we have. So some people drape their own towards the center front, all right, but this draping is for the purpose of side front. Okay, this is for the purpose of side front. That is what we're doing here. Okay, so ensure that you make it very firm. Okay, attach, make the eye very firm, so it's very strong. That's what I mean. So I was done sewing and I went on to tie the remaining thread, after which I'll cut out and I'll show you what we have. So I'm just going to use my hand to demonstrate how I fix it. You can see how I fix it. I fix it lying on that area. So we're just going to pick up our illusion wrapper and we're going to drape from the back. Okay, we're just going to pass it through the back. So initially I pinned the hipper area, but now I have to remove it. Okay, so when draping you have to remove it. If the clients is not available to put on the dress, you just have to hang it on a mannequin, wear it on a mannequin and remove pin around that hip area. Allow it to stay free. Okay, and you're going to drape. So on this side I'm just going to arrange the draping the way I want it. Okay, just use your hand and make your drape around there. Just when you get your desired drape, then you can proceed. Okay, so ensure that you make all the arrange all the sides, including the down part. Okay, so that you don't there is no squeezing or rumpling at any point. Okay, so I'm going to grab my hand needle and I'm going to make a gathers with my hand needle. Okay, so I'm just going to start my gather just about 15 inches before the hem of this illusion wrapper. Okay, so I'm not gathering from the hem. You see where I put my pin, you see where I put it there, so that is where I'm gathering from. So I'm just going to be gathering upwards to that till I reach the end of the wrapper, the upper part. Okay, so as you gather, you don't draw it. Okay, it's not yet time to draw, just make your gathers. It's not yet time to pull the thread. That's what I mean. So you just get your thread, put it and keep gathering, just making your gathers. Just keep gathering the way you are seeing me doing. You keep gathers, you keep gathering. So this line I'm gathering is the line that is going to match the sewing line we have on the side of the main dress. Okay, so that is where you make these gathers. Make these gathers around the side that matches where you have your seam line. Okay, your seam line of the skirt part you're joining on the side. Okay, that is where you do this gather, because that is where you are going to have your overall gather. So I finished gathering and I pulled it. Okay, At this point you have to pull everything, pull it so tight, pull it very well. Okay, so I went on to pull, and after pulling I'm going to get my hook and I'll attach the hook at this point. Just this point where I'm pulling, that is where I'm going to attach my hook. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and arrange my hook there, and I'm going to sew my hook on that point. After sewing my hook on that point, we are going to see what we have. Okay, so ensure that you attach your hook in a way that you'll be able to hook the eye we have on the dress. Okay, and make it very firm as well, make it very strong. So I was done attaching my hook, and I'm just trying to hook it. Okay, I'm trying to hook it, and I'm trying to also tie it very well, tie my thread, make my last tying. Okay, knot it very well at that point for the last time before I cut it out. So you can see our hook. I'll just go ahead and hook it to the eye we've attached earlier. So you can see what we have. I went on to hook it at that point, and the next thing you do is just to arrange the illusion wrapper. You just arrange it. Okay, so on the side, on the right hand side, I went on to I'm going to tack the draping at that point. Okay, so let me turn it and show you how the back look like. You can see the back, you can see the draping started, it passed around the below the zip. Okay, below the end of the zip, so that my client can be able to zip and unzip her dress. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This is all it takes to make an illusion wrapper dress. See you next time. Please subscribe if you have not done so. Bye.